Hello, chat. We have a very special guest joining us today. The problem is if you can get his butthole out of my face. That's the next problem. Oh. Hello, Cat. Cat, stream would like to meet you. Hi, BB. Okay, I think we very lucked out. We have a kitty that loves to be pet and loves it. This is a Velcro cat, if I've ever met one. Hi, BB. Oh, thank you for your little licks. Behold, Pumpernickel. Cats and race cars. Okay, you're not playing with my pen. That's not for you. Neither are my Apple headphones. Hello. Neither is my coffee. Please behave. He has the post-poop zoomies, so I like to apologize. He's very excited. He's fed, he's pooped, and now all he has to do is play. Oh, that's a big stretch. Hi, H-Cat. Thank you so much for the 23 freaking months. Hi, baby. Hi, Dan. How you doing? Thanks for joining us on the YouTubes. Okay, don't play with my phone either. You're just gonna see a cattail. Just... Okay, that's my hair clip. You can't play with that either. That's a good boy. Everything is Pumpernickels. Yes, everything is my cat's. Okay, he's back. Okay. Good morning, Professor. Good morning, everyone. How are we doing? We're very lucky. This cat's pretty vocal. This is my, I would say, first and a half cat. So, my parents owned a deli in New York City, for folks who didn't know, and we had a bodega cat. But it wasn't really a pet. It was to deter vermin. And we fed it turkey from the deli slicer. Goodbye, kitty. So this is our kitty. When's the rain going to stop? TBD. Unlikely. It's Spa. Is it raining? Oh, actually, I haven't tuned in. I read the news, right? Like, I know Hamilton, Antonelli, and Alonso are all starting from pit lane because of PU changes. So if Norris, Piastri, Leclerc, Verstappen, Alex Albon are your top 5. Then we have Russell, Tsunoda, Hadjar, Lawson, and Bortoleto for rounding out your top 10. But I actually... Chat, really quick. I feel like we should make a prediction. Do we think F1 TV is going to make me sign in? I want you to know I signed in yesterday. That's the caveat. Every fucking time! I signed in yesterday! They said 35 to 45 minutes for the rain. Sheesh. God, they can never keep me logged in. Yours is doing that too? Dude, every time. I log in, there's not like a remember me button. No cookies. Oh, this cat's meowing up a storm right now. I refuse to give up to the cat's meow. H-Cat has taught me cats are, like, manipulative. And I think he just wants attention and he wants to play. And I'm not falling for it. Oh, yeah, it's raining. Oh, yeah, Laura Winter looks incredible. I love her outfit. Well, come up here if you want attention. The problem is you're not going to like it when I start yelling when Lewis Hamilton does really, really well. What we do have to do for this cat is take all the teams and write them on a Post-it or something. And then, like, have the cat pick what team he wants to root for. Hey, Chai, how are you doing? Cat! I need to put a cat camera here. Actually, can I do that? Are we delayed because of the rain, or are we still on time, chat? Do you know with the race? Sorry, I just tuned into F1 TV. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Chat, you have your very own cat camera. Look at this. Come on. Oh, now you want to move again. Also, watch its favorite team be Alpine. All right, cat cam sometimes. Ow, that's my... You little shit. This cat's going to end stream by accident. Undecided if they're going to roll or do a standing start. I decided they're standing on time. They haven't talked about a delay. Yeah, I haven't seen anything on... Okay, don't stand on the keys. I'm going to put you in air jail in 2 seconds. Yo, I'm still in bed. Is this race happening or is it raining? Still in bed. Must be nice. Just tune on to stream, see what's going on. Hi, kitty. How do I make him a shoulder cat? I don't think you can make cats do anything. Oh, there you go, baby. Just come. See? Did you see that Yuki Tsunoda met Piastri's mom? Please don't scratch Yuki on my monitor. Starts in 10 minutes? All right. Watch. You know what they're fucking gonna do? Like, Nas, can you not drink coffee either? You don't need any more hyper. What are you doing? He's a Yuki stan, I knew it. Cat will do as the cat pleases, another thing more or less. We are very lucky. It is a very... Okay, you are not playing with this either. Stop it. Hey, no. This is not for you. Okay, don't scratch. Stop it. You have so many toys. Ooh. Oh, that works. A good kitty. Okay, sorry. Chat, I'm going to promise you, I'm going to try my best not to make it all about the cat. But no promises. But so far, he's pretty chill. Nope, he's standing up again. Countdown to Pumpernickel being banned from the streaming room. Yeah, over under, chat. Okay, don't scratch the Max Verstappen grandstand either. The cat yearns for Spa-Francorchamps. Goodbye. See, he's gonna start meowing for attention. Classic cat. Got him from the Humane Society. It's gonna be a long race, people. Was it 2021 Spa? 4 laps? 3 hours? Oh, I have the pen in my hair. Chat, make your predictions, please, so I can write them down. We're on a bit of a cold streak with chat and your predictions. I think every single week for the past couple weeks, only one prediction has been correct. What are we? We don't have enough notes. Spa. All right, chat. What do we got? Yet again, the official grid, your top 5 are Norris, Piastri, Leclerc, Verstappen, and Albon. Hamilton, Antonelli, and Alonso start from pit lane, so they are P18, 19, and 20, respectively. Piastri for the win. I like that dodge. Lewis in points. Hells yeah. Lewis points. What's up, Concrete? Thank you so much for the 25 freaking months. We got Concrete with the 25. We got H-Cats with the 23. Thank you, guys. I feel like it's been such a long time since I've done a watch-along. Oh, we said Nico points? Sorry, I almost didn't write that down, Alex. What are you fucking scratching, dude? Swear to God, if you scratch my internet cable. Oh, you know, he has a little bench. He can look out the window. He's got a little bed over here. Nico Hulkenberg. Hello, cat. Yeah, just chill. Just lay down right here. Okay, or right there. That's fine, I guess. I don't know how you're comfortable, but... Pollock says, Bortoletto points. Bortoletto points. Concrete again, thank you so much for the 25 freaking months, dude. All rookies DNF. Damn, Chicago. Just because of the rain? Okay, I know I'm paying attention to this notepad, but it doesn't mean I don't love you. Please don't eat my pen. Behold, the cat. Making air biscuits. Oh, hi, little baby. Should let this cat do whatever it wants. Oh, it sits on my notepad. That's fine. What if I just take this... Okay, what if you just didn't eat it? What if you just didn't be a little shit for 2 seconds? Yeah, see? What a good kitty. Jesus. Give him a Tubi. This cat has already been spoiled all morning. He doesn't need anything else. He needs his own cat computer. That's so funny. All rookies DNF. Sorry, I'm paying attention. Please take your butthole out of my notepad. Ocon points. Give me Hulk points. He wants Hulk points. Voids are orange that are orbited too close to the sun. Ferrari double points. Ooh. You guys can't see this, but he's trying to bite my notes. Can you not? Here we go, chat. 5 minutes, T-minus 5 minutes to the race. If you need to make coffee, if you need to go use the restroom, if you need to go pet your kitty. There's going to be a tail back and forth this entire time. Who is walking in our hallway? Ferrari double points. God, this cat's so distracting. Ferrari double points. Piastri P1. I like it. I like a Piastri P1. Hajar highest finishing rookie. He actually has the worst record for rookies in rain races. Just saying. Making that abundantly clear. Mars says Max might win. You never know. Don't count him out. Ferrari gambles on dry tires and wrecks one of their cars. What are you doing? How old is Pumpernickel? They say 4 months, but I think he's closer to 6. You know, they are using the Hans Zimmer theme. That is actually correct, Alex. Good catch, dude. I had to, like, wait a second as soon as you said that. Hey. They did change the F1 theme song. Nice catch, guys. Good morning, freaks. Good morning, General. Chat, I want you to know this... This has 19 turns. Oh, what are we doing? Cat sitting nicely on my lap. I don't know what your cat's doing. All right, Chicago. You don't need to brag. Prediction, no points for Lewis. Wow, what a fucking hater. God, I love Spa. 11 p.m., almost morning. It is almost 9 a.m. East Coast time here in Charlotte. Max P4, Stroll P20. I like that. Okay, the cat's hanging out now. That's nice. Could be worse. Chat, I have moved my setup. Some of you may have noticed. I was in the basement previously, but we're moving on up. We're currently in the top floor of our little townhouse situation. It's a little bare back there because I have to, like, take all the tchotchkes from downstairs and put them behind me, but now I'm kind of nervous to bring all the little stuff up here because I want the cat to start jumping on the shelves and shit. My Hulu is in the shitter. It's awesome. Are you trying to watch an ESPN? Air-conditioned suite. Oh, that's a good way. Man, you're such a marketing guy. Yeah, there was no separate air vent in the basement. So if it was... When I was streaming in the summer, it was extremely hot. And with the winter time, though it doesn't get very cold in Charlotte, it would get extremely cold in the basement because there's no heat. So No, please, you're doing so well. There's a little kitty here. Yeah, just chill, homie. What a good loaf. Look at this little guy. Try. Don't breathe. About to ask if there was rain. It is raining. It is raining decently. Formation lap will be started behind the safety car. Three different teams on the podium. Ooh, I like that, EJ. Good morning, Adam. Adam's picking Lando Norris. And have a great day. Thank you, Adam. I hope you have a great day as well. It's great to meet you at the NASCAR Hall of Fame. That was really fun. Dan says Lewis win. Good. I'm glad, Dan. You gotta negate H-Cats. H-Cat says Lewis not in the points. Dan Can't Game says Lewis win, and I love that. Pumpernickel's 100% a Mercedes fan? What? Why are we assuming that? What if she's a Cadillac fan? See what I did there? Hey. Don't think about it. Hey. Okay, I know you're meowing at the mouse on the monitor, but it is not real. This is a TV screen. I swear to fucking Jesus Christ. Stop yearning for the TV screen. Cadillac fan, that was the dad jokes of all dad jokes. Thank you so much. Come here. Good boy. Okay, I will put you here for the cat cam. Why are you scratching at me on the monitor? That's so rude. Come here. My cat would try to get the ball when watching sports on TV. That's so funny. I don't know how to explain to you guys how much this cat wants attention. As in, my hand's on the mouse, and I'm already petting him with one other hand, but he takes his snoot where my thumb is on my mouse, and he, like, shoves it in there. Rents, thank you so much for the 72 viewers. Welcome on in. I hope you had a great stream. Appreciate the raid. What's up, Mr. Joseph? Madman, thank you so much. Guys, would you like to see a cat? I just got him. Hi, BB. In before Pumpernickel tries to eat the mic. No. He doesn't try to eat it. He likes it because he scratches against it. I'm so excited to clip out a portion of the stream for like social media, and there's going to be a cat tail on my face. New kitty. Okay, I'm putting the notes down here because I don't trust you either with those. Oh, as he goes to chase the notes. Where are you going? Hi, baby. Okay. Hey. Starting procedure has been suspended. Hi, baby. Red flag, baby. Why would you... Okay, I guess we could just talk about the cat some more, if that's fine with everyone. Yeah, okay, so Conquer says, why the fuck do we have wet tires, then? And I'd like to say, ow, I know you're making biscuits, but that hurts. Okay, also, for the record, if you hear me be very sweet and baby voice to this cat, no, you fucking didn't. And if you tell anybody that I'm a sucker for little kitties, I'll fight you. Anyway, because I'm big and tough, and I don't baby voice my little kitty. Yeah, so, too late. So yeah, why the fuck do we have wet tires then? I just prefer in Spa, out of all places, to not race in the rain if it's that bad. Trim his claws? I'm too scared. Also, how do I know when they need to be trimmed? Hi, baby. He's just a little chicken nugget. The spray is going to be crazy. Red flag's a smart move. Yeah. We know how dangerous Spa is in the dry. I can't even imagine in the wet. According to the commentary booth, it stopped raining out of the commentary booth, so maybe they're going to wait. It is red flag conditions. The cars will dry the track best with wet tires, even just doing a few laps. Maybe not in Spa. Spa wasn't really built to irrigate all this rain in all the times. You're also only going to dry, what, the racing line? The optimal line? And how often do you actually race the optimal line? I usually trim when they start getting to get stuck and stuff. Oh, thank you. Wet tires can only clear so much water of the tires with their grooves, says Rents. The visibility is pretty sketchy. Yeah, the visibility, as Alex mentioned and Rents was mentioning, is huge. Do they have cucumber water at the Spa? They actually do. Marco with the 45 months. Marco, you fucking OG. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for sticking around for so long and being such a member of the community. Thank you so much for the 45, Marco. I would show you the kitty, Marco, but he's currently in my lap sleeping. Is everyone having PTSD from, was it 2021, was it? Sure, the leader might see great, but the guy in P13 is fucked. Forget P13. I mean, don't forget P13, but P2 to P20. Gonna make breakfast in the red flag? Yeah, Greg. I guess if anyone wants additional things to do. George Russell, first podium. Hi, baby. I don't know why you're suddenly sitting in my lap when chat wants to see you. I like your little paws. Are they just having the drivers sit in their cars and they get all wet? Ugh. But how do you racing with a wet fire suit? When it rains, Max rains. Oh, that's a pretty good sign. I come from Mexico just to see you. Bring the jet dryers out? That's what we're talking about now. I agree. The one thing NASCAR definitely does right, jet dryers. Oh, Piastri's getting out of the car. Yeah, so we're in for a 2021 repeat exactly, Adam. You can never have enough jet dryers. Renz, how was your stream? What did you end up doing? Sorry if I missed it, if you said so. Thank you so much for the raid. A jet dryer, only a problem when they're crashed into by other vehicles. They would obviously be careful. No other cars on track. Good, just did a lot of Talladega, so a lot of death. And then we talked about the Xfinity race. Dude, W. Connor Zilich. With JRM getting their 100th win. Hey, Nikki. All cars need a special front wing with giant squeegee. Easy race win? Easy rain race. That's so funny. Hey. What was that for? Allow the fan cars again. Problem solved. L. Austin Hill. I don't know if anyone watched the Xfinity race. We're pretty sure that he hooked him, right? That's not just me hating Austin Hill. And then he said, what did he say? Fuck NASCAR? He turned right. Well, you can see his gloves. Don't wear white gloves if you want to do commit atrocities, on the racetrack. We're pretty sure. No, he definitely did. Yeah. If you're just tuning in, we're talking about the Xfinity race where someone definitely intentionally crashed. He did save it, but then went for a schmurder. He'll get suspended for a race or two. Yeah, he did say fuck NASCAR. Oh, because they gave him a penalty, right? Gloves don't lie. Just don't wear white gloves if you don't want to get in trouble. think Kyle Larson pulled the Larson and killed Allgaier. Pulled the Larson. That's so funny. Classic Kyle. Just like kick him in the ball since he's so big. Austin Hill, how tall could he possibly be? For a second, I thought they were using napkins to dry off Nico Hulkenberg's car. I was like, you guys don't got microfiber towels? Like, what are we doing? Burt Maylander, driver of the day. That's so funny. And our W safety car driver. The only guy that could fight Austin Hill is SVG. There's nobody big, like, as tall. SVG's a pretty tall dude. In the Xfinity paddock? Yeah, not Sheldon Creed. Oh, you actually might have a point. Definitely not Connor Zilic. Cost savings, they steal napkins from other teams' hospitality. If you haven't given a prediction for the race, feel free to drop it. I can't write it currently because my cat has decided to sleep on my notepad, but maybe Jeb Burton because he might be insane enough to do it. I'll fight him. I'll do it. If you're just joining us, we are on a rain delay. Connor Zilic is the GOAT, so excited for him to continue. Agree, EJ. Excited to see him in Watkins. Excited to see him next year. Hey, Kim, how you doing? Let us know what you're thinking about this race. Welcome on in here. Sorry, YouTube chat. Your messages come like very delayed. That's my apologies. But thank you for watching if you're on YouTube or on Twitch. Prediction, we only have one retirement. Oh, I like that, Adam. If I took this from you, would you be upset? Okay, you would be upset. Sorry. That's my bad. You see the rugby kick from SVG, one kick from him, and Hill's on the ground. I like when now the C chat, my notepad said cat. Ugh. So. Heavy rain in 9 minutes? Ugh, Jesus Christ. Why did they say They knew they could delay the race. Send out a tweet, because we're all going to check it, because we all knew. We're going to start for at least 30 minutes. Well, Trent, I'm entertained. I have a kitty in my lap. We're going to hang out. What else am I doing with my life? It's blazing hot outside. Oh, because they wanted to be on a time crunch for the 3-hour window? Ugh. Everyone is so bad at moving things up if the weather's coming. They know this is going to happen. If they're not going to have vehicles on track to keep it dry, why bother? Just say race postponed 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours in the timer started, as Spider said. Yeah. Gives me time to fully wake up. Oh, Kim says podium for Yuki. Ooh, I like that. As long as all the fans are having a good time. It looked like it stopped raining, but it's probably, as I forgot who mentioned, that's going to rain again shortly. Hey, Tone, what's the limit to get the whole race done? Yeah, 3 hours. The timer has already started. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Chad, for answering that question. Hey, Lando's mom is here. Has anyone considered changing the weekend to Spa to avoid rain? I don't think you can. Spa 24, it'll rain. It's like a little bit of a microclimate here. It's just going to rain. We are in summer. Yeah, it's gonna rain. It can't rain in winter. I mean, sorry, it can rain in winter. I'm saying you can't race in winter. I guess you could. But no one's going to do that. It's gonna rain spring, summer, fall. So apparently Max is upset about F1 being too cautious with this race. If you don't mind, what source is that? This is the longest track on the calendar. Yes, yes, yes. 7.004 kilometers, or like 4 point something miles. Autosport posted an IG. Do I believe that? Because how are they possibly talking to him when he's just chilling in his garage? Oh, on the radio. He said something. Probably. Let's see. According to Autosport, Max's reaction to the suspended start. Well, that's a bit silly. I mean, you could just run a few laps. Jesus. They're way too cautious. Now the heavy rain is coming, and it's going to be a 3-hour delay. What starts first? IndyCar, F1 at this rate. When's the IndyCar race supposed to start? Don't forget we also have NASCAR today at the Indianapolis Road Course. That's at 2, though. We have plenty of time. At this rate, F1 doesn't start. I guess theoretically it started, so... Dorky says, as someone who lives somewhere it rains a lot, explicably rains literally any time my family visits, regardless of the seasons, just like that at some places. Yes, Spa, one of them. I get Max's frustration, but I feel like someone as pretty knowledgeable as him about the sport, he should know better. H-Cats, I think he knows he'll be fine. The empathy part for everyone else might be lacking in that statement, though, for himself, not for what you said. So, Spa famously has different weather in different sectors of the track. Yep. I genuinely think that even if you're stuck behind Lando, if you're Oscar, and Charles Leclerc, I mean, honestly, if you're not P1, your visibility is going to be ass. Especially if Oscar's trying to pass Lando. It's just going to be shitty, especially if there's standing water. And, like, not even just about F1, but sports car, too. Like, Max, please. Last year's Spa was a big one. We were under the red flag for rain and about for a couple hours there for the Spa 2024, 24 hours. I am nervous about more rain. I think that was Concrete's point earlier, Adam. In sports cars like Le Mans, they still drive behind the safety car to drive the track. Yeah, and I think that was Concrete's point earlier. Yeah, the further back you are, the bigger wall of rain you're hitting. Bring out the F2, F3, and Porsche Super Cup cars to run in circles to try the track for the F1 cars. Dude, having Tom out with the fans is such a fun addition. Do they usually have him out there for the pre-race show stuff? I think it's a first. Dude, this sounds so fun. Okay, I would like to put my hat in the ring. If F1 needs someone in the United States to do this, or if any other series would like someone to be doing this, I am volunteering. I volunteer as tribute. Fred with Charles looks like a grandpa with his grandson at a baseball game. Look at this Yankees logo. That kid is a genius. Oh, what's up, Beck? Do you think Gen Z knows how to do the Macarena and Gen Alpha? Fly all the drivers to Laguna Seca, make them drive a support race in the IndyCar? I think they would definitely have to take the Concorde. Oh, there's more rain coming. How fun. I think we should all stare at my cat instead. You know what I could do for stream to have a race going? I can get the laser pointer out and make the cat run around in circles. And we can time his lap. Each lap. And see. Get some air tie-ins and let's get this show on the road. Brickyard 400 pre-race starts in 2 hours. That's what I'm saying, Elizabeth. You and James Coker for U.S. announcers, hashtag cheese tires. What a good video. That's all James. I was crashing out and he recommended doing that video together. And then I got to go buy a bunch of cheese. Alright, I'm going to get the cat cam set up a little better. Is there going to be a window to go racing? They're really acting like we're about to go racing any second. Hi, kitty. Chad, I'm moving so carefully. Replicate Greer in terms of hardness? Excuse me. I'd like to say I think we did the best we could with the way the cheeses were rated by hard, semi-hard, medium, softs, according to the cheese scale. Cheese scale to tire scale. I wouldn't say is 1-to-1, believe it or not. Buying cheese is a business expense? I did text my accountant, and I was like, can I write this off? And he's like, are you using it for a video? I was like, yeah. He's like, can you use it for something else business-related, like another video? And I was like, probably. And he's like, okay, I think we can write that off. Hi, baby. Sorry. I didn't mean to laugh. Weather for Indy isn't much better, Ash. Oh, shit, really? I know they canceled the practice, right? Officially was today for a little bit. Hi, baby. Buy a cheese wheel, scratch out the cheese part of the receipt. It's a tire, obviously. Oh, yeah. We're getting the cat cam. Sorry, chat. It's going to be like half my crotch, half the cat. So we're all just going to kind of deal with it. Hi, baby. Sorry. I actually put the camera perfectly. You just see a little face. A little kitty. Hi, baby. am I going to do this? Cat cam. Because we also just full screen the cat cam too. Waiting for engines to be fired up. You motherfuckers just said it's gonna rain again. Who do you think has the best aesthetically pleasing garage? Probably McLaren or Aston Martin. I like the colors are good. Red Bull's pretty good because you have the navy that highlights a lot of things with the yellow and the red. V-Carb is kind of boring because it's just blue and white, you know? AshVandelay, next stream opportunity. Sell an ad on Pumpernickel's collar for a racing brand. Reasonable prices, apply within, don't miss your chance. Look at this little guy. We're gonna get hella views. Bro, I have a video idea you can do with the cat. I'm gonna DM it. Oh my god, they do have a tractor with some jet dryers. Brembo car collar win. That's actually pretty fun. I think I've been getting a custom made like Pirelli tire. Pirelli collar. So he looks like a tire. Does that make sense? So like I'd get 3 different Pirelli colors. The white, yellow, and the reds for hard, medium, soft. And then I put him on him in various times. And he'd be a little Pirelli tire. Oh, HCats, we're going to do that with race car teams. Yeah. Raining out today, so Pumpernickel needs some more traction. Put it on the wets. Chat, there's no way we're starting this. Oh, I'd hate to be that fan that's sitting right under where the awning ends and it's just dripping rain on you. Unfortunate. Hey, Corvette boy, thank you so much for the 9 freaking months. Someone at me when we go racing? No problem. We could do that for everyone if you'd like. Cute little guy. Thanks, EJ. I appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks, Kim. He's a cute kitty. The cat hot lap stream. That'd be so fun. I've just moved. I moved into the additional guest room. So we have 3 bedrooms upstairs, the primary and 2 guest spots. My significant other, he's in the other 1 guest room. And I was in the basement because there's a lot of space with the rig and everything. But there's no vent for the HVAC system there, so no AC and no heat. So I was sweating balls in the summer, aka now, and then I was freezing in the winter. Nice to know the Mustang hood gets its own bedroom. Yeah, cat cam. Fuck it, during rain delay, just have a competitive Uno against Team Principal. Winner gets 1 constructor point. Yeah, I think we should play like chess. We should do something with the Team Principals. I agree. Do. I guess it's getting rained away is what they're thinking about dropping Spa from the calendar. Such a good track. Oh, hello. Is my talking bothering you? I think I should just have a 24/7 cat stream. Like, just have this stream up and leave the cat in this room. And you guys can just watch him for me. Hey, Square. What's up, Sal? How you guys doing? Have a chat-controlled laser pointer? Oh, now we're fucking talking. That's genius. Oh, I can't purr. My cat can purr, though. This guy's a V10. Yeah, in the years it's on rotation, it will rain away with our luck. Yeah, I agree, Adam. It does rain on the years we're not here. Yeah, you're correct, Tone. I do want a spa track tattoo in some way, but I think we talked about this before, Chad, that I do want a motorsports tattoo, but I don't want a track outline because I feel like that's so cheesy. But at the same time, if it's simple, it's simple. Oh, gosh darn, Stack. All right, I can't curse for 10 minutes. This spawn's a good time to make breakfast. I shall return. Please do. A random Vandals tattoo? You want me to just get a tattoo of a raccoon? Back piece track map with the forest and everything? Oh, sorry, little guy. Get a Martinsville track layout tattoo? Wait a second, Nate. Oh, I should get a Pocono one. That's a little bit more distinguishable. The Danger Dorito. Martinsville. Phoenix. Oh, interesting, Kamikaze. Pocono would be sick. I feel like a paparazzi here. Some would say a catarazzi. Should we just stare at my cat in full screen instead? Oh, that's what I should really do. Chat, please hold. I have to set something up while we're just waiting. A classic. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. I do want to duplicate this, I think. So I'll do that, but we're going to delete this. Oh, it's as big as it can get. Interesting. Oh, see, because the issue is he's sitting in my lap, so it's not like I can... I think this is all we really want, right, chat? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2025 Belgian Grand Prix. My cat Pumpernickel will be heading stream. Ooh, I did an old-style steering wheel with a spanner taped on a tattoo for Spa. Oh, shit, that's pretty fucking sick, dude. Hey, come back. People just joining stream will be confused. I mean, it's pretty clear that this is a cat And this is the Formula One life timing. I don't see what the confusion is, you know? I mean, you're really just staring at a void, I guess. Current mood with the delay. Yeah. When Spa's in a rain delay again. Vibes. The cat is also currently under red flag. Well, better than him walking around and, like, ending stream by accidentally clicking at one of my keys. Cat, 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 cat. Cat Verstappen. Max Verstappen. You know why there's so many cats on the internet? Dog people are outside. I mean, that makes sense. Your cat should probably not go outside. Da 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 da. Meow meow Andretti. Ollie Perman. Cat Verstappen versus Oscar Piastri. That's pretty good. I know streamers who had their streams ended by pets pulling out the cable from the wall or router. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, it's raining again. Pumpernickel, let us film you sleeping. It's not as creepy as it sounds. You're getting me all the karma I need on the internet right now. Had a friend's cat ban someone on the stream? That's so funny. What's up, Ray? Thank you so much for the 18 freaking months. Welcome back to Vandalay Industries. Did we get a Pumpernickel camera? Heck yeah, we did. What are Pumpernickel's thoughts on the race? Is he even purring right now? Is he sleeping? No, he's currently not. What do you think about Valtteri and Cadillac? I think it makes sense. If that were, depending if it's true or not. I know I've worked with Cadillac. I'm just letting you guys know they've told me nothing. I'm neither confirming nor denying. These are my own opinions. I think Valtteri, it makes sense. You just want someone who's a little bit more seasoned. If they go with Valtteri, or like they go with Sergio, or if they go with etc., all the other rumored, I do wonder who the second driver will be. Sky, why do I need to see the Red Bull team making tea? What else is going on? We're not racing, that's for sure. Any shot at Danny Rick? No, unfortunately not. He has no interest. He's done with Formula One. Ooh, less than 100 days till Halloween. Oh wow, bless, I just woke up. I was afraid it started already. No, it's on a delay and now it's raining even harder. I really don't think we'll get started here, chat. Yeah, exactly, Adam. What's up, Panda? Good morning. Good morning, NASCAR fan, by the way. Da, 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 da. We do have a little kitten cam. Oh, sorry. This is very unexciting as a cat cam because he's just sleeping. Honestly, Danny Rick just prefers to be in California during his motocross bike. Ow. That's a perfect cat cam. Look at this little guy. You know what's funny? Hi, baby. Okay, chat, again, if you ever tell anyone that I'm fighting on the internet that I'm actually a big softie and I do a little baby voice to my cat, I'd be very upset with you. Hi from Belgium. Hello. Welcome on in. We're just really playing with my cat. There's nothing going on in the race. Someone's just going to make an edit of you talking to your cat. You'll have to give me a couple streams. I'm sure you'll get some good stuff. I mean, I guess I did call him a little shit already on stream. And then I baby voiced him, so I guess that'd be a fun juxtaposition. If you talk about baby cat voice Ash, you'll meet New Yorker voice Ash. Exactly. And then you'll meet Eastern European Ash. And then no one's going to have a good time. Oh, bless you. Hey. Stop it. Hey. Also, why is this so big on you? What did you... Don't paw at chat, my little guy. Oh, thank you. Wow, Australia to Belgium, Spa. Or Spa and Belgium, I should say. Not that I'm saying it's impossible. I'm just saying Spa's really in the middle of nowhere, so that trek is crazy. Pick him up? No. He's sleeping. Hi, baby. Yeah, is that a good scratches? Yeah, I would like Daniel Ricciardo as a pundit. I think that would be pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Look at those scratches. Okay, that's my phone. You can't have it. Yeah, that's you. That's you on my phone. Toto's favorite cat and bread? Pumpernickel is the best bagel. As a New Yorker, if I do say so myself. Oh, can I back up a little bit then? No, because of the... Hey, okay. He likes to give me little licks. Which would be sweet. Oh, we're on the move, chat. Oh, we're on the move. Why didn't you name your cat after your favorite Yankee, Juan Soto? How dare you? And first of all, how do the Mets have two players with the last name Soto? Sergio Valtteri with Schumacher as a third, maybe? Mick's not that good. I don't think you want Mick Schumacher. Kitty. I would assume they would want to do probably Sergio. Sergio Valtteri, I understand, makes sense. I go back and forth. I can't wait to hear the reasoning. I do like both of them. Excuse me, I do like both of them. If they just want to get established, get driver feedback, build the car, which does make sense, because they are a new team. Those two do make sense. I am surprised that they didn't go with like Valtteri or Sergio, and then someone a little younger, which would be rough. They wouldn't get the feedback they want, but they would get someone who can stay with them for a while. Why is his tail so fucking long? Is it long? Are you being mischievous? We're just gonna follow my cat around this entire stream, chat. Yeah, Perez brings a lot of money. He's backed by a... Oh, goodbye, cat. It's nice knowing you. Off to the vet because your dog won't let him trim your nails? Bye. Otherwise, if you're just joining stream, one, we're watching my cat do things because Spa's delayed. Where did you go? Oh, you're behind me. Okay. Checker brings his Mexican sugar daddy money? Yeah. Okay, someone had predictions that I can finally write now. The last prediction... Okay, I'm going to read the predictions we have for this race, if it ever happens. And you, chat, will let me know... You motherfucker. Yes. I whip out the notepad and you immediately run back to me? Here, I thought, I'd live in peace. Kind of like could have the old Haas plan of not having rookies so they don't spend money on Rex? Yeah. That's the other thing. That's actually a good point. Cats. It would be nice if I can get like a little desk pillow, but I don't think I need it. I think he just likes to lay down. Sergio did his fair share of damage in his final years at Red Bull Racing. I don't know where to put this, where you won't be a menace about it, but I'm just going to put it over here. You son of a bitch. Should have said anything. Just see a little cattail whipping around. Look at this perfect little loaf. That's you. You're just the perfect little guy. Chat, that was you, you doofus. We're turning this off. Oh, he's pawing at Charles Leclerc. Oh, he likes my mouse. Okay. You will not be chasing my mouse. Air jail. And put you down. Da 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 da. Cat Verstappen. He's currently just pawing at the computer monitor. This is called a monitor. I guess you don't understand. I don't know how to explain this to you. Oh, this cat is so chill. He likes being scooped. He lets me play with his paws, which is really nice, because that would make it easier to trim them. Okay. Now you're attacking the track itself. Charles looks so confused. He has a confused resting face. He always looks like he was asked a trivia question and he's like racking the back of his brain for an answer. Does that make sense? Those are my headphones. You can't have them. That was a good meow. Yeah, if you want to chill here and be a little guy, that's totally fine. He lent his brain cell to Leo. Chat, my entertainment to you is just this cat camera. That's the best I got. Oh, he's a little ways down here. I don't know how far this can go. Oh yeah, you gotta do Wordle. Chat, do we think we're gonna go racing, yes or no? No. Gray says, this delays cutting into my nap before Indy at Laguna in the Brickyard. No, this is what you do. You don't nap. You nap in the middle of this first stage, and then you sleep the whole second stage of NASCAR, and then you wake up for this third stage. Yes, but not full distance. Oh, interesting. I'm surprised a helicopter's up in the air. This cat is fascinated by everything. It's pouring out. When are we gonna do pumps? My God, this pit lane is so wet. Do we think Apple's going to get the streaming rights in the United States next year, chat? Oh, they have cookies. Hopefully they compensate fans at the track if they don't get a race. I don't know, because they do have support races. And, like, you just didn't... I guess you didn't see the main card. But you saw everything else, and you used the facilities. Oh, look, another Yankees hat. Chat, I don't know if some of you were part of this debate, that I think the Yankees logo is more famous than the Ferrari logo around the world, internationally. Okay, let me just say globally. Excuse me, not internationally. Globally. So that a $10 gift card to the F1 shop. That's so funny. F1 voluntarily giving up money? Yeah. Not even F1. Just the track / the promoter. Hello, cat. You were curious. That's a big stretch. Chat, I deeply apologize. My cat is typing / laying on my keyboard. It is not me. I think 4 years ago, it was like 3 laps. Do they have changed? I think it was 4 laps in 2021 to make it official. Everyone needs jet dryers like NASCAR uses. They did have a tractor or some kind of dryer, but it was just one. Do 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 do. I have a few friends who thought Yankees was a fashion brand rather than an actual sports league. When we used to go to Poland every single year, and now we don't go as often. But when we went, we always brought something. We bought like a suitcase full of shit. Like I'm talking like iPads, iPods, clothes, Levi's jeans that people really wanted. Something my mom always bought to Poland was a Yankees hat. And I asked one of my Polish, like second cousin, but whatever, they're all cousins. I asked my cousin why he wants a Yankees hat so much. I asked him if he watching baseball. He's like, no, all of like the rappers and pop stars from the United States wear a Yankees hat. So I just wanted to wear a Yankees hat. I was like, oh, that makes sense. I think the cat cam should be bigger. Oh, hi, baby. Yeah, you're gonna fall, you silly goobery. Stop moving. We want the cat cam on you. Yeah, yeah. Just lay down. Just hang out. Yeah. That's a good kitty. See, my friends down in Colombia, I always joke you can be in the middle of nowhere and still find a Yankees hat. The only thing that I think, or one of the, not the only thing, one of the few rare things that can compete with the Yankees logo is the Coca-Cola logo, or a Coca-Cola, you know? Hi, BB. You're so famous. Chat loves you. Right, chat? We're waiting for black cat plushies as merch offerings. That'll be my first line of merch, is a black cat. That's a good little croissant. Oh. Oh no. The cat keeps pressing the space bar, so it keeps pausing and playing my F1 TV. Is there any more rain predicted? Where are you going? That's a big stretch. What's the face of the cat who hasn't dealt with... That is the face of a cat who hasn't dealt with Helmut Marko. And he never has to. Let's see. Spa, Belgium, weather. Radar? Liege. I mean... Oh, that looks pretty good. It might be like some remnants of rain, like some light showers, but otherwise it looks pretty dry. The cat is now smelling chat. Da 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 da. All right, chat. Predictions. Don says Piastri for the win. Professor says Lewis in the points. Alex, Nico Hulkenberg points. Pollux, Bortoletto points. Chicago, all the rookies DNF. Kamikaze, Ocon in the points. That one guy. Hulk in the points. Ferrari double points. Piastri P1. Hajar, the highest finishing rookie. Mars says a max win. HCat says no points for Lewis. If I didn't say your name and you want to put in a prediction, do it now. Long shot. Yuki wins. I like that racer. Pumpernickel gets driver of the day. Excuse me. Can I write people's predictions, please? That's a big stretch. Have you ever thought about just laying down for a second? I just want to make sure. You know, I'm just saying. It just make more sense. That is a custom keyboard. And those are the specs of my keyboard. Here. Hey, don't eat the pen. I'd rather watch a cat broadcast than a fox broadcast. That's a good kitty. In my earlier prediction of only one retirement that will have another red flag due to the rain. Ooh, I'll add that on to you. Oh, thank you, Adam. One retirement. And then red flag. Da, 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 da. Thanks, Mars. I think it looks really cool. I like the way it sounds, but I have to be careful when I'm either in a meeting or streaming. Because I type very fast, and all you hear is... Yeah, that's a good kitty. At least 4 cars retire? I got you, Gray. Yeah, get your predictions in before the cat eats my notebook again. Pumpernickel tries to swat the McLaren. Pumpernickel already tried to swat Yuki Tsunoda, Charles Leclerc, and the Max Verstappen grandstands. New race leader before the end of lap 1. Look at that Aston Martin. Some would say Catston Martin. Meowston Martin. Oh, no, Aston Meowton? No, that doesn't sound as good. Do, 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 do. Little kitty. Look at this little guy. Isn't he just perfect? Oh, he's about to swat at the Aston Martin car. Cancel the race, make the drivers do time trials in the medical car. That's Lando Norris. Oh, I guess I gotta teach my cat F1. Okay, we're gonna watch Drive to Survive. Together. I mean, I'll put a little headphones on you. I don't really want to listen to it myself. And then... and then we'll watch a few races together. How does that sound? Fernando Alonso. Ooh, that's a good one. Liam Pawson. Oh, chat's really good. Yeah. Waking up at 6 a.m. on a Sunday for a rainy red flag race has been tough. Yeah, but there's a cat cam. Does that make your day better? Lando Norris. It does. Thank you for your service, Kitty. I appreciate that. His name is Pumpernickel. He's just a little guy. He's over here now. I'm sure he'll walk over in a second. Oh, he's renamed the video source. That's nice. I wish they moved Spa away from June, July months. It might be better to have in March and April. It's good. Trust me, it's going to rain, regardless, especially in those months. Do you have a team principal list for Cadillac yet? Who is on your list? They have a team principal already for Cadillac. We're waiting for the drivers. They make little tables to cover your keyboard so they can lay over it instead of on it, but you can still type. I think he just likes being near my hands so he can get pets. What are you swatting? He's now just innately curious about the F1 stream. 15-minute warning. Let's go, baby. All right, chat. Let's go. Has anyone checked if Max is iRacing right now? Come here. Think about it. Drivers are getting suited and booted. All right, Pumpernickel, you're about to watch your first Formula One race. Are you ready? Hey, hey, hey. That's my keyboard. I need that. Where are you going to go? Excuse me? Excuse me? Hey, don't do that. Yeah, the race will resume thing. That's 100% what just happened. Imagine Max and Connor Zilic as teammates. I don't know if Connor Zilic wants to do open wheel racing. What are you meowing about now? Homie, I'm here for like another 2 hours. So if you're looking to play, you have to entertain yourself. I'm glad they have these F1 TV features. I wonder if we're going to get a full race or it'll be a bridge for supposedly a full race currently. Hey. What are you doing? Yeah, stare outside. It looks great out there. Perfect. Oh, I mean for like an endurance race like Connor did for IMSA. Max Verstappen, Connor Zilic, 24 hours of limo. He has a little lamb chop with catnip inside. He's got springs everywhere, which he really enjoys. He's got that one little thing with like the balls inside. Do you know what I mean? And on like a circular track, so you can like swat it and it makes a circle. Hello. Welcome back, Kat. It's good to have you. This is not... I'm just letting you know this is not going to end well, whatever he's doing right now. I definitely don't have a smart cat, but he's really sweet. So, I'm very lucky there. I think Zilich himself has said he's not interested in Formula One. I mean, it's kind of not too late, but... Hey! Oh, God. Yeah, no, this is not going to... Okay, goodbye, stream. I will... God forbid this stream ends in a second. I will get back on shortly. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in here. Oh, whew. Dude. Almost fucking didn't make it there. I have 2 stands for my computers. It's like a double stack. One was a streaming PC, but I still have to fix that. And one's my PC I'm using now. And he decided to go on it. I was like, what are we doing, dude? Let me post an Instagram story. Da, 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 da. What are we doing? What's up? Hello, welcome in. Whether you're watching on YouTube or on Twitch, hello, hello, hello. I think more people have seen the Yankee Yogi logo, yes, but I think more people can say Ferrari logo is the Ferrari logo. Over here, people walk around the Yankees logo but don't know it. Oh, interesting. Don't know it as a baseball logo. They don't know anything about baseball. They soon will. I have a cat. Come hang out with us. A dream video would be Max Verstappen meets my cats. Oh, cat. I don't have plural. Oscar fly past Lando, top of the Kimmel. Lap 1 and run away. Do, 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 do. Restarts 8 minutes, 30 seconds, chat. I feel like, do I need to use the restroom? Hello, cat. I think the Dodgers are getting there too, Kamikaze, to be honest. What are you doing? Are you hiding from me? Homie. Oh, he's got his little catnip toy. This is what owning a cat's like, apparently. Da, 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 da. Someone just wants to play, apparently. And you know what? I don't blame you. Unfortunately, cat, I cannot. We doing this shit? Apparently we doing this shit in 7 minutes. I'm glad that you're just innately curious, little kitty. Hey, that's mine, and I need that. Some people keep the stickers on. I prefer... The minute I get the camera on him. A lot of people do. I personally do not. I like to wear my hats and get them all hat-like. I guess I should pee. All right. Pumpernickel, keep chat entertained. Chat, can you watch Pumpernickel for me? If you don't mind. I mean, to be honest, he's probably going to follow me out. Don't. Look at me. I'm so cute. I'm a cat. Hey, stop it. I put these in my ears. These aren't for you. You have so many toys. You son of a... I'm like, oh, let me check my stream. And all of a sudden I see this little guy just swatting away. Yeah? Come here. Ugh. You done being a little poopy face, huh? Can you hear him purring, chat? I decided to match my... You son of a gun! After I just called you a little... Hey. Stop it. Four starting from pit lane? What happened to Carlos? Was he always starting from pit lane? No. Oh. Thank you, chat. Are you done? Come here. Okay, and then you also can't have this pen. Where are you going? Hey, you can't do that. That's it. Putting you in timeout. No. No. You're gonna be a good kitty? We have a 2-hour race to watch. I can't watch you this entire time. Come on. Hey. Alright, chat. Let's do this. Oh. Woo. Da, da, da. Hey. Okay, I know what you're trying to do. And that's not gonna work. You silly kitty. Ugh. You are being a menace right now. And I'm gonna lock you out of this stream room. Come over here. We're gonna pretend that the delay hasn't happened. There's absolutely... Good kitty. See? You know what? I'm putting this away. You cannot be trusted. That is what you get. Yeah, he can do his own stuff. Like, if he wants to do that, that's his little stool. He's more than welcome. I don't know if they can get racing. Oscar Piastri saying that it's still pretty bad. Ooh. Hello, fellow race fans. Hey, Engine Mode. How are you doing? God, I'm glad my headphones survived the great cattening. Can we please go racing? Hey, man, I'm not in charge. Again, I'll do cat hot laps with the laser pointer if you need me to. Come over here. Oh, good, he's playing with his little mouse. Over under on Lance spinning out? No, I'm gonna go take the under on that one, honestly. Did you miss anything? Absolutely not. Are we legally allowed to bet on it? The cat, or... Got a little panther in the house. Oh, the cat lap? Sure. I feel like you're allowed to bet on anything. There's like one website that is pop culture betting or something. Like they had bets on who would be the new pope when that hat was happening. Who's going to win the race? Chat has Piastri. Oh, that's a good question. I guess we could have done a prediction, but we're just under a safety car for now. Exciting race so far. I know, elephants. Is there going to be any more rain? According to the weather radar that I saw, no. Oh, the spray doesn't look the best. No, you can't go in the closet, kitty. Right now, Aston Martin's winning the race. Bird Manlander, driver of the day. Here we go, EJ. Here we go. Da 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 da. Kit Verstappen. Reverie, welcome in here. Bebo Chicken, welcome on in here. Oh, Reverie 007. That's a sick name. How many cars are in a box for slicks? See if that works out. What are you chasing? As long as it's not waterfalls. Laser pointer out. Let's see what lap time the kitty can do. If it was going to be under a rain delay, I would 100% do this kind of stream. We're going to do laser point cat lap. Where are you going? Does it look like you can go there? Does that look easily accessible to you? Right side of the grid a lot wetter than the left. Why can I speak today? It's fine. He's on the windowsill. Get here. He's made it out. He's fine. Do 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 do. All right, chat. Let's gird our loins. Prediction lap 14 is the crossover. Lewis Hamilton wants the race to begin now, too. All the world champions are like, let's get the show on the road, baby. Hello, cat. Would you like to remain calm for meow? Swear to fucking Jesus Christ. This is for me, not for you. I think Pumpernickel should be our driver of the day. What do you think, Pumpernickel? Oh, you got so excited for screeches. Oh, thank you. Where are you going? You're gonna fall on me. Do you realize how ridiculous... Hey. Hey. Stop it. Hello. I'm not sure what you're going to do now. Are you enjoying yourself back there? Are you enjoying yourself back there? This is fine. Oh, he's purring. What if he answers? That'd be fun. He might be enjoying this. Your cat's fucking weird? My cat's weird? Why is my cat weird? He's cozy right now. He's stuck between me and the chair. Dude, don't fall asleep behind me. What am I going to do? Here. Oh, you're that way. I see. You've put yourself in quite a predicament. It's a rolling start, chat. Okay. Would you like to get off this ride? Yeah, there we go. That's some teamwork right there. Me and Pumps. Oh, now he's chasing after the cars on the screen. How fun. Da 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 da, little kitty. Sorry, Chad, I currently cannot see your questions. Here we go. All right. Getting some tire temps in the window. Let's see what they got here. They're doing a rolling start. There goes my hype levels. Yeah, agreed. Considering that now Lando controls the start. All right. Gird your loins, Pumpernickel. It's got to get loud. Oh, God. We're going. Oh, that spray is ass. Let's go racing, chat. Come on, Oscar. Nothing is happening. Oh, Oscar's up his butt. Beautiful, Oscar. Well done, dude. Well done, Oscar. That was beautiful. Well executed. Right, Pumpernickel? Oh, that was the only position change in the entire field. It's kind of funny. Did the Max move from yesterday lay off a bit of turn 1 to get the run up? He's attacking the cars. the cars are getting off screen, and he's trying to, like, look behind the computer where they are. You're doing great, baby. Ugh. It's coming back. We used a lot on the safety car restart. Oh, yeah. Hamilton, Antonelli, and Alonso. Did the bottom four serve their pit lanes? Excuse you? He doesn't understand what to do with the in-car camera. Are we gonna chill now? Yeah, look at that. Easy peasy, dude. This cat's like, where are these cars going? Sorry, this is so cute. Guess if I says you're in the back anyway, I guess that's good enough for a race restart. They haven't really talked about it on the broadcast at all either. Lando really dumped the battery to keep the lead only to lose it in the Camel Straight. This cat does not understand what's happening. The feature they don't tell you is that F1 is also a cat toy. Forget the race. Chat, this is so entertaining. Sonoda slow. This isn't a race watch along, it's a pumper. Look how intently he's watching this screen. Nice. Nice on Hamilton. Antonelli was not paying attention. Ooh. Either wasn't paying attention or just like didn't realize Hamilton was going to overtake and Carlos was going to slow down so much. He's your child. What else would you expect? Hey. First of all, I don't know how to take that. Second of all, rude. Nice, Hamilton, come on. This is all fun and games till my monitor breaks, guys. D-Jack, thank you so much for the 25 freaking months. All right. You're getting a little too excited here, pumps. Let's simmer down here. 25 months, D-Jack. 25 months? Oh my. I appreciate that. Hello. Hope you're doing well. One of my drivers is going to downshift so hard and Pumpernickel's going to attack your monitor. Easy for Hamilton. This is my wet weather specialist, not Lance Stroll. I'm not believing that propaganda. I'm sorry, Pumpernickel. I didn't mean to scream about Lewis Hamilton. That's my bad. Oh man, am I gonna get banned for showing the race like this? It's just a cat camera, FIA. That's a good boy. Yeah, I'll let you chew on the cord if you calm down. That's my loaf. Oh, I realize this is in the way. That's my bad, chat. Hamilton. That's my fucking goat, baby. Let's fucking go. Sorry, FIA, I'm not trying to show the race, I promise. Landy says, 4 years is crazy. Love you and your community. Everything you do for motorsports community. Ash, you are awesome for 47 months. Landy, thank you so much, Bessie. I appreciate that, dude. You don't know how much it means to me. Thank you. Welcome back to Vandalay Industries, Landy. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a beautiful weekend. Piastri saying it doesn't feel like it might be too far off already. Just straight to turn 5 is super wet still. I would hope Hamilton could pass bottom tier teams, even if it means that Ferrari is a shitbox. Don't say that about my man Hulkenberg. All right, Behrman's next. 2 Haas's, come on. Ooh. Give us Charles Leclerc. Defend. Give us some good racing. Haas, that Ferrari feeder team? Exactly. Williams, the Mercedes feeder team. Elbows out, Chuck. Come on, Charles. Trying to make this a more exciting cat cam. I'm trying to make this a very interactive stream, chat. Yeah, I'm pimping you out for views, Pumpernickel. Get used to it. Looks like Verstappen's getting frustrated with Charles. He should be frustrated on himself. Leclerc saying his tires are gone. I swear to God, if my stream gets banned for this, I'm going to be very upset. You can't even tell what's happening in the race. And we're looking at my cat. Ooh, Behrman passing his teammate. If Lewis said that, the next 4 laps would be the fastest lap. Yeah, after being a menace, I would hope the cat can relax for a couple seconds for us to watch this Formula 1 race. Oh, we got a prediction up? Oh, chat. Use your channel points. I know you got them. Thank you, Marco. Which constructor wins today? McLaren, Ferrari, Red Bull, Mercedes, Williams, Racing Bulls, Aston, Alpine, Haas, or Sauber? Hydrating, Landy. Appreciate you. Let's see what Hamilton does. Slick tires. Nice to see Stroll bring up the rear. Mediums for everybody. A rain merchant. Get out of here. Stroll is not a rain merchant. I don't know how this propaganda started. Adam, I'm not saying anything out loud. I promise you. Piastri's pitting. It's a shame that I feel nothing for Aston because their merch colors are nice. I do have their hat, which is really fun. I love the green. You're correct. DRS is enabled. I know someone was talking about that in chat. Everyone jumping to the pits. Let's see how this pays off for them, Cotton. 4.8 second stop for Max. Holy shit. What a shame. Too bad. I'm sure you're so upset, Pollux. I'm sure it's really eating you up. I can tell. Norris, Piastri, Tsunoda podium. I'm done. I'm cool with that. Oh no, anyways. Can we get a safety car? Wait, you want a safety car right now? To bunch everyone back up together? Where's Hamilton? Okay, P10. They're asking Norris to do a hard tire and go all the way to the end. Do I like that? It is 44 laps. Why are we going 3 wide? Thank you, Alex Shakes. Him and I both said it's not a good idea at the same exact time. Tsunoda in the pits, Hadjar in the pits. Gasly just passed Behrman. Interesting. Remember, the hard tire is C1 today, not C2. They're skipping compounds. So it's the C1, C3, C4 are your compounds. It'd be very... C1 is extremely durable. It is slow. But if you're on the C3, you're probably going to have to pit again. Lewis to 7th. Let's go, baby. Come on. Oh, why did they fuck that up with the hard tire? Jesus. He still has such a huge gap. It doesn't even matter. Lewis Hamilton. Bah. Bah. Is my cat a mouth breather? What is this? What is happening here? Is that a little... V-Carb sabotaging my Hadjar prediction? I mean, classic V-Carb. I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, by the way, chat, I saw Superman yesterday. 10/10 recommend. I usually don't like going to the movie theater. I'm usually pretty picky. We decided to see Superman, and it was a really good choice. So, yeah. Just the normal cat things. This little guy, look at him. Superman was really good. Fantastic Four was really good as well. Yeah, that's the next one we want to see, but we're going to wait till like the hype dies down so we can see it in like a almost empty theater. Lando got screwed hard. I see what you did there. That was weird. Let's see George and Max wrestle it out. Let's rock, Ash. Let's rock. Superman was great. It was so good, EJ. I really liked it. I'm glad they didn't bother with the backstory because everyone fucking knows who Superman is. What's up, Quackers? Quackers, did you see this kitty? All I'm saying is a 4.8 second stop when your driver's considering leaving is a choice and a half. Yeah, I think I think he's staying for Red Bull 2026. You heard it here first. What's the kitty's name? Pumpernickel. He was adopted as Gus, but I'm not going to keep him as Gus, so now he's Pumpernickel. I would like to see the baby. Well, you see him right here. Oh, I got screwed by that one extra lap. Oh, people putting Mercedes for a win? Someone put Ferrari for your channel points? Interesting. Is anyone's F1 TV, like, stuttering sometimes? Is it just me? It's not the cat, I promise. Oh, it is? Okay. I thought it was me and the cat, to be honest with you. Oh, wow, actually, a lot of people. Concrete says mine is persistently like 45 seconds behind. Mate, the clipping on the main straight is shockingly shit. It's so bad, says Max Verstappen. Oh no, I need to sneeze. The cat's not gonna like... Oh, the cat's fine. Okay, good. I'm watching ESPN and it glitches out sometimes as well. Oh yeah, I wonder what it is then. I think Max is angry. All right, Lewis, get that Williams, and then get Russell. Oh, he can do it. I think Lewis Hamilton can get Alex Albon. Oh, wait, I say that, and I remember he's on medium tires. You know what I'm saying, Pumpernickel? If he's using up the tires a lot, 2 pass. Okay, cat doesn't care. Chat, if he's using up the tires. Yeah, I just want to work out for the F1 cars, Mr. Joseph. That's exactly it. You nailed it. You think Max gets a penalty point today for a race ban? No, so he would need 3 penalty points because he had 2 expire after Austria. So he would have to do a pretty big incident to get a full ban. What's up, Prince? How you doing? Zay's welcome on in here. Thank you so much for that follow. Ash, is there more rain coming? From the radar that I saw, there's no more rain incoming for the remainder of the race. No, don't chase the cars. Don't look at them. There's nothing there to see. No. Don't have to chase them. Let him play. No. I'm doing great, Prince. How are you doing? Let him watch the race. Okay, okay. Why are we on Team Cat all of a sudden? Is the name of the stream Pumpernickel? No. Important question, if Spa were Spa? Well, this is where the supposedly first Spa was created, hence the name. That's why spas are called spa, because they're made here. Does that make sense? Or like the idea of like a spa of coming in and the white and the like hot water baths and like things like that. That's what they told us at the hotel, and then we went to check it out. The first natural hot spring. Stream title should be Cat Stream plus Formula One Belgian Grand Prix. Hi, baby. Look at those eyes. You're doing great. Chat loves you. Yeah. No, I can't change it, because if I change it, he's going to start getting on my keyboard. You never put a collar on your cat? Is your cat black and then you can't see him at night? And then you're like, oh, I wish I could hear him so I don't step on him, or I can find out where he is. The only reason I have a collar is because he is a black cat, and it's impossible to find him once he goes in a closet or under the bed or it's nighttime. The void yearns for the pitch black. Oh, here he goes. No, you can't have the Williams car, Pumpernickel. Stop it. God, the stuttering is so rough. You can put an Apple tag on him? He is chipped. Just FYI. Oh, that's a good shot, Marco. Pumpernickel, you look so evil without your ears. No, I'm not trying to show the race. F1, don't ban me. Yeah, my cat has like not any spots of white, but he has like hairs of white sprinkled throughout, if that makes sense. Like I can definitely see some white, if that makes sense. AirTag might be good. I'm afraid it might be too heavy for him. He won't enjoy it. Yeah, a very like smidges, like very small salts amongst a sea of pepper. AirTags are one of a few grams. That's true. It is very light. I do have AirTags. I guess I can use the extra one for him. I would just need a good case to put around his collar, if that makes sense. Or I can get a collar that holds an AirTag. Norris with the fastest lap on the hearts. Let's see where these mini sector times got us going. Ooh, wrong spot. Sorry, Pumpernickel. Good night, Pumpernickel. Okay. Let's see. Piastri, green, yellows, some purple in sector 2. Antonelli has the fastest sector 1, which is interesting. Nico Hulkenberg saying it doesn't feel good on the entries. I believe some cars will try to go to the end. Some will go for a 2-stop, is what they're telling Oliver Behrman. Oh, dude, Behrman got fucked. Hadjar with the hards? What lap are we on? 21? Yeah, I guess they're hoping that he... They're telling Piastri they're trying to get to the end with his tires. He's obviously has the option of pitting again, but he can feel a little bit of degradation already. It's going to be tough to get to the end. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted bubs, Bebo Jiggin. That's so sweet of you. Sleeper, Hotbox, HE23, Jank, Leafs, welcome to Vandelay Industries. Chicken, thank you so much. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. That's very, very kind of you. Is it really secretly for Pumpernickel? This cat is staring at everyone. He's judging all of you right now. That's a big stretch. Okay, excuse you. I feel like such a creep trying to follow him with the camera. You know, it's funny because I thought Verstappen was favored coming into this to win. Interesting. I figured it's usually going to be one of the McLarens this year. Pumpernickel going to get us banned. Thank you so much again for those gifted subs. That was really, really sweet. I appreciate that. Remember, if you get a gifted sub, make sure you thank whoever gifted it to you. Okay, there we go. That's good. Concrete, you should go. It's really nice inside. The Charlotte Humane Society is the nicest humane society I've ever seen in my entire life. I volunteered at ones in Florida, and I visited one in D.C. The Charlotte Humane Society is absolutely stunning. That has to be a new building. And the staff is great, of course. They're telling Alonso that Antonelli currently has DRS on him. Signs saying the medium tire is degrading fast. Well. Piastri 8.437 seconds ahead. Norris still in the hards. I wonder if this is going to really pay off for Norris and McLaren. Sorry, just moving the camera because he was blocking the monitor, and I'm not trying to get banned by Formula One management, by ESPN. Humane Society, you can also see what cats are online and read about their temperaments. And then you're allowed to visit 3 cats when you're at the Charlotte Humane Society. I wonder if I have a monitor command. I do not. That's a great question. I wish I could tell you which monitor this is. I thought I had monitor command. not. I guess I don't. Don't worry, I'll look it up for you if you're interested. I can tag you in the Discord. I have 2 of the same ones, which are my current setup. Norris and Leclerc gaining time, but Norris definitely gaining time on the hards. Yeah, I'll figure it out when I can either find the box or not disturb the cat. Sorry, my life now focuses around this cat. Where my leg was falling asleep on the couch last night, and I refused to move. Then we ordered food, and I was like, sorry, I can't get it. The cat's on me, you know? Piastri's now locked into a one-stop from the looks of it. Well, if he starts pushing and he can build that gap to at least Leclerc, he can keep that P2. But I do think it's, regardless, yeah, I think he loses P1. I agree with you there. But they're saying that he's not pushing currently. He's losing a lot of time to Norris, like tenths. One after the other. What do? Try to conserve your mediums? Fun fact, it's a class 1 felony to disturb a sleeping cat in most states. I knew it. I just didn't want to get arrested, you know? Excuse you. Sorry, his big old paw. No, don't get me banned. Yeah, you lose up to 18 seconds in the pit. So you gotta build that gap at least to keep P2 if you're gonna pit. I just don't think he's gonna keep P1. I guess he's is he pushing? Yeah. He's losing time. Yeah. I don't think he has a choice. I think to Adam's point, he has to pit. That medium's not going to last, especially when he pitted. Again, they skip compounds. So this might work out for Pirelli to do it again. I think he's trying to make sure he has the gap to Leclerc now. Yeah, he doesn't want to lose P2. Incidentally stuck in a DRS train. Maybe he does something crazy and slams on some softs for the last 14 laps. The softs of the C4? Well, the C3 is barely lasting. That's needed. I don't know if the C4 is the answer. Excuse me. I was watching a race, buddy. Yeah, that's a good kitty. Chat, how close can the cat cam be? Is this too close for us? Is this a preferred cat cam? You're such a good kitty. Yeah. I will have to move this cable out of your way, though. Okay, perfect. It's so close. This is a hard cat to contain in one camera. The question is going to have to take on tires. Okay, Piastri. I feel like this is not. I feel like their tire graphic is not updating. What is happening? They're not updating their tire graphics. I actually have no idea how old their tires are. If your multi-viewer is wrong, it means that the F1 is incorrect. Because they just share the data. Hi, let me hold your little paw up. Excuse me, that's my shirt and that's my hair. You can't have it. Feel like they need more interesting camera angles. That's a big stretch. Goodbye, cat. Yeah, so unless someone was manually counting this entire time for tires, I don't know what to tell you. P19 and got a track limits warning. Who needs a Belgian GP when we have Pumpernickel? I agree. He's currently just sitting in his chair. I don't know how he feels about that. Nope, you're not going to make that jump. I don't know where you're going. I mean, we all know that McLaren's got the best tire advantage, so I don't know. It's hard to know. Well, Piastri was complaining at least a lap or two ago that the deg of the mediums is he's feeling it already. So I don't know. He doesn't think he can make it. Though Norris lost a second to him, he's already back down to 8.5. Norris wants to win his half home race. Oh, oops. Crofty glazing Lando is tiring? Well, that's why I don't listen to that broadcast. Pro tip. Norris is British Belgian, like Verstappen is Dutch Belgian. Yes, Stroll is also Canadian and Belgian. So on the poster for this race, they had Stroll, Lance, and Verstappen. Who do we have for podium picks? I had a combination Pizza Hut Taco Bell. No, I'm just kidding. Who did I have on the pod? Ooh, excuse me. I had the McLaren split. I really thought it'd be Piastri. Did I? Piastri, Norris, Charles Leclerc. I didn't put Max Verstappen as win. I put Max Verstappen like 4th or 5th. Where did I have my notes for this? I thought I wrote it down somewhere. People were not happy about it. Classic. Oh. I lied. I had Oscar. What was I thinking? Never mind. People were right to be upset with me. Oscar Piastri, Max, Lewis, Lando, Charles Leclerc. Wait, sorry, multi-viewer is off, says Leclerc is in DRS range. Mine doesn't. Mine says he's 10.549 seconds within Charles Leclerc. I mean, Lando Norris. And overall, he's plus 18.8. Do we crown a new tire whisperer? Who are you referring to? I wish they would update that tires. I want to know how these mediums are falling off here. Verstappen is getting closer to Charles Leclerc. He's at 2.2 currently. I wonder why your multi-viewer is saying that. Piastri can pit and probably get P2. He's gonna lose. Yeah, he's gonna lose P1. That's really unfortunate. I don't have any green block around the time. Are you talking about the last time? His last time is his personal best. Is it not? Because Norris has a purple box. Does it say Lando has 1 lap of old hards? Yeah, it says Lando has 1 lap old hards and Piastri has 3 lap mediums, which doesn't make sense because they've obviously been saying that. What are you doing? Oh, he's playing with a spring. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, now it no longer has green because his last lap is worse than his personal best. In the race tab, the tire age is updated. Ooh, thank you. No sense now for Piastri to box? What are you talking about? His mediums are going to last. There's no way. What do you... Do you hear these meows? All right, cat. Got the zoomies all of a sudden. Oh, still think, McLaren telling Piastri that we still think the best thing to do is to go to the end on this tire. Interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of ifs, Concrete. That's the thing. Ten laps, 7.3 seconds. Can someone tell me how old Alex's tires are? Has anyone seen George during the race? No, classic. Now 21 old mediums. What's Oscar's tire situation? Piastri has the same. Thank you, Adam. Ruin your nice hard tires, Lando. What do you think of the Apple TV getting likely getting to broadcast rights to F1? I'm just confused. I'm also hearing that they're keeping F1 TV in the United States. So why would I pay for an inferior product unless people are down to watch Apple TV because they already have it and not pay for F1 TV? I just don't see the point. Also, that means bars aren't gonna. If you're doing watch-alongs, I know a lot of communities do that. I know a lot of communities in New York City, DC, Texas. Where in Texas were they doing? I think Austin. They do a lot of watch-alongs at bars. Bars don't have Apple TV usually, so those are probably gonna go away unless they do a deal with Dish Network like Amazon Prime did with NASCAR. Be very interesting. Hulkenberg is fucking zooming. Well, clearly the Sauber isn't bad. Look at Bortoletto. Yeah, because they made a deal with network television to like throw it on there. Ooh, nice, Antonelli. Is Lando looking to close this and go for the lead? We currently do not believe so because there's only 9 laps left. He has to schmoove. He has to be pushing right now if he wants to do that. 7.1. The gap was 7.5 before. Clearly he has to start moving. 7.2, yeah. He needs to drive faster. I would simply push the pedal down. More. What are you doing? Oh, playing with your spring. That's fine. Driver of the day votes. Hamilton? Lewis or Pumpernickel? Pumpernickel's currently having the time of his life. Oscar? Just because he just passed Lando Norris and stayed P1? Okay, dude. Okay. You know the door is there. Second vote is actually Liam Lawson. Somehow managed to not bottle it. He did pass Hadjar. Gap is 6.8. Yeah, current vote split, 38% Hamilton, 12% Piastri, 12% Leclerc. For defending against Max Verstappen. I say driver of the day because though Leclerc's defense against Verstappen was very good, he has then progressed normally as Verstappen is constantly fighting and overtaking and driving the whole day, the whole race. So for me, driver of the day, I'm not saying Leclerc had a bad race. I'm just saying if I want to vote for someone who's doing kick-ass things for 44 laps, I'm going Hamilton. Good meow. What is this, anti-Charles propaganda? No! I got no beef with Charles Leclerc. I actually really like him. Not because he was nice to me when I met him in person. That's besides the point. This is an unbiased opinion. Especially since Hamilton had a rough qualifying and got himself into the points. Gosh, I remember, what was the first? Australia? I can't believe it was Australia that I saw this. People were saying that Lewis Hamilton sucks racing in the rain, and I was like, open the schools. Look, man, I got no beef with Drive to Survive fans, but don't be saying that kind of shit, okay? You clearly don't know what you're talking about. Hamilton sucks in the rain. Get fucked. That made me so angry. I tried my best not to be angry on the internet. I've decided that's a dumb effort. So now I'm going to get into fights more often. Anyway. Can't believe we forgot. Why are we, what happened with Leclerc? What's going on here? Oh, because he locked up. I stopped reading those comments. I just, like, don't... How do you stop? Because I don't want to know what people are talking about, right? I want to know how people are interpreting races, discussing the race, discussing drivers, discussing their skill set. And I just like don't understand how I've seen a lot of the biggest issue I think I've seen, besides people being like mean and stupid internet stuff, is recency bias. That's a huge thing when discussing Formula One. Charlotte Leclerc, that was really nice on the radio. He's like, please stop your jibber jabber. He said, leave me alone. Yes. Did something scary. Oh. Cats are so silly. Exactly, Pumpernickel. I agree. Pumpernickel's going for fastest lap. He's got the zoomies. I think he's also excited. This is when I give him his lick mat. So I try to feed him, obviously, whatever he's supposed to be fed in the morning and in the evening. We're trying to do like a 8:39 and then like a 5:36 feeding. But right now, around this time, I like to give him a lick mat of some churro or a tube to keep him engaged. Get a little snack, you know? And then we do a nice, some playtime. Mine are 10 and boring. They don't play anymore and they hate each other. But do they like to snug? All right, Yuki, get in those points, baby. Come on. Give Red Bull their double points. I gotta say, everyone's sticking on these mediums to the end is crazy. Can I just let you guys know this is Pirelli's fault, but it's also not their fault. FOM and the FIA, they talk with Pirelli a lot, so they give them a list of essentially things they want from the tires, the drivers, engineers, like what they want. And they told Pirelli what they wanted from the tires this year. And let me just be abundantly clear. They wanted the tires to be less sensitive to thermal degradation so drivers can push them harder for longer. So they did that. They did that. I want you to know we also skipped the compound. So the C1, great. The fact that the C3 is also lasting this long is crazy. So do not blame Pirelli. And I don't think this worked. I think they need to skip 2 compounds. Next year, bring the C1, C4, C5. My next annoyance is they told Pirelli to do this. And then they're now making it Pirelli's problem to fix it by, like, skipping compounds and, like, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, my brothers in Christ, build a better car. Or, here's the next issue. I say build a better car for passing, which we've talked about. But the next issue is also dirty air. But we have a lot of dirty air because of the aerodynamic innovations that these cars have. Because they're so aerodynamically perfect, they create more turbulent air behind them. So because we built a better car in that kind of sense, we've created an issue behind. The FIA admit they made a bad choice in the rule set? No, they didn't admit it. Everyone else has just figured it out. If it weren't for the desire of the performance cliff, Pirelli could easily make a tire that would have the grip of the softs but last more than a race distance. Yes. 100% deject. Now explain it as cheese. The FIA wanted only Parmesan, okay? We had the option of Brie, okay? But we're only doing Parmesan and Gouda. That's all the FIA have wanted on their charcuterie board. They refuse to have Brie or any other soft tie. Hey, Lorenzo, how are you doing? Do you remember that? Ash, you yes and perfectly. Thank you so much. I've always wanted to do improv. I feel like that would make me better on camera. Like take some classes just for fun. Will you bring Pumpernickel to the improv class? No, I don't want him to learn to yearn for the outside. I get nervous. What are you looking for? Oh, he's cuddling the door. That's fine. Are you done with your zoomies? Nope. Oscar, you got 2 laps left. Let's see if Concrete's right. I would love an Oscar win. Don't get me wrong. I can't believe Lando Norris just fucked that up for himself. This man is never beating the allegations. My brother in Christ. Lando always fucking does this. He always has such a near perfect race and always does some stupid ass shit. I'm not mad, chat. I am disappointed. Yes? How are you doing? You okay? Why is anyone shocked at this point? Because the way... Because... How do I explain this without being a dick? I'm not trying to be a dick, okay? First of all, people are leaving the track because it's a pain in the ass to get there. I can imagine the pain in the ass to leave the track. So I understand. 2, we have given him so much grace, I feel like, throughout the years. And we're like, okay, if you're going to win the world championship, it should be this year, right? He's like, I'm going to do better. Australia was awesome, right? To give you that glimmer. You know he can put together a perfect race. You just know. He does it once or very, very rarely. And you just know he has the skill set to do so. And it's frustrating. And you know he's hard on himself too, because you know he's definitely going to be hard on himself again. And that's just going to fuck up for next weekend. He's a solid top 5 guy. Others have an extra special sauce. I think he's a solid top 3 guy. You just need that extra oomph to get P1. You know what I'm saying, Pumpernickel? Hey. Let's go. Papaya 1, 2. Good shit, Oscar. Oh, yeah. Let's see what we got for our predictions chat. Charles P3, baby, let's fucking go. Okay, chat. Let's see what we got here. Again, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Lawson P8. Dodge says Piastri for the win. That is correct. Lewis in the points by Professor. That is correct. Nico Hulkenberg in the points. That is incorrect. Bortoletto in the points. That is correct by Pollux. Chicago. All the rookies DNF. That does not happen. Kamikaze Ocon in the points. That does not happen. That one guy. Hulkenberg in the points. Nope. Ferrari double points. Yes. Piastri P1. Yes. Hadjar the highest finishing rookie. That is incorrect. Max wins for Mars? Nope. HCat says no points for Lewis? You fucking hater. Racer says Yuki wins. That is not correct. Adam says one retirement. That is not correct. Another red flag. That is not correct. Grace says 4 cars retire. That is not correct. Agent says new race leader at the end of lap 1. That is correct. I wish Lewis had gone back to McLaren to close his career. Ooh. That's an interesting discussion. Get fucked, HCat. Just logged in. What happened to your backdrop? I moved upstairs. So I have to bring my backdrop upstairs. I just wanted to get the stream set up first. Chat, what do we rate that race out of 10? 10 being the best race you've ever seen in your entire life. 1 being a race did not happen. Belgium 2021. What are you doing? Would you like to be on camera again? Chat probably wants to say bye. 4 out of 10? 4? Yeah, I'm with Mac on this one. At minimum, every race gets a 7 from me. The wait was painful, but it was for safety. Oh, poor Dodge. The wait was painful. Okay, Dodge makes a good point. If you were Dodge, and you were watching from that side of the world, yeah, I'm sorry. My apologies, Dodge. Hamilton started 18th, finished 7th. Where's Lance Stroll? P14, yeah. Wet weather specialist, my fucking ass. Where's your god now? Hamilton's drive made it a 410 instead of a 310. Dude, I'm going at least a 7. 7.3 out of 10. 5 was okay, but I walked away to do laundry multiple times and didn't really miss anything. For the track to dry and get a clean race was a miracle. Yeah. I'm okay with the delay, as in safety-wise. Obviously, Dodge, or if you're watching from that side of the globe, it was a little bit of a pain in the ass for you. I think the movie's more entertaining than this race, but, yeah. As Concrete says, turn off your brain. I wouldn't say it's a good sports movie. I'd actually say it's a pretty bad sports movie. If you're thinking about a sports movie, no. If you're thinking about a summer blockbuster, yes. Did it make you cry? No. This race ended just in time for the last Formula E race of the season to start. Summer break time? No, there's one more race next weekend. And then it's another summer break. So we have the Hungarian GP next weekend. Same time? No, oh, wait. Is it the same time? No, I think... Sorry. The schedule that I use on my phone. Yes, it's the same exact time as today's race. 9 a.m. Eastern. Which is going to be 3 p.m. GMT. I lied. 1 p.m. GMT. Yeah. I'm okay that it is delayed. It was delayed because it rained and then it stopped raining and then it rained again. So we were going to have to stop anyway. Get it dry, make sure everyone's safe. That is fine with me. And we had a full race. Franco Colapinto. They said, copy mate, we'll review everything in the office. We're trying to cover signs, but we didn't make any progress relative to the cars ahead. So want to look into more detail because of that. Interesting. I think they just I talked about this before. I just think they just marketed the F1 movie incorrectly for race fans. If you like summer blockbusters, the racing scenes, absolutely stunning. That is really beautiful. If you could see it in IMAX, awesome. Does Max have a sim race this weekend? I really want to listen to Brundle bitch about him staying up too late again this year. Oscar! Can we also talk about Oscar's bounce back? I mean, I guess he had 3 weeks of vacation, but... Oh, Zach is thrilled. No iRacing special event next weekend? Unfortunately. We can make one. See if he joins. A Pumpernickel charity stream. Oh, I do have my Cadillac racing hat. I should probably start wearing that so people don't think I'm a bandwagon fan when they start next year. Amy, I don't know if you're still in here. I have an Instagram DM from Amy, Massive W. She says, I joined for the Pumpernickel camera, stayed for the tire spice. PRL, Pumpernickel Racing League. You'll be a Lando Norris bandwagon fan, according to the internet? Wait, why? Oh, the plan for Piastri was also to be on hards. Yeah, you just... the tires are just too good. Oh, with the time you spoke up for Lando once and everyone piled in on that? Oh my gosh, the internet's crazy. Again, the recency bias from the internet is insane. Pumpernickel wants a seat at Red Bull? Oh my gosh, maybe. I have a Le Mans Cadillac racing hat now before they become $60 next year because of F1. That's a good point. If you guys want any Cadillac racing merch, now would be the time to buy it before F1 prices make it $100. I'm gonna go get the cat so you guys can say bye if you have to go. But thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry it was the rain delay and I had to deal with my cat at times, but I hope you enjoyed having him on stream because he'll obviously be here a little more often. I was looking for my pen. It was the entire time in my hair. I'm such a doofus. All right, let's get Pumpernickel out of here. Baby. Come over here so Chad can say bye to you. I love you, little guy. Chad, can I tell you about my existential crisis? Oh, they're talking. I don't know what they're saying. How old is he? I think he's about... They say 4 months, but he weighs 6 pounds. I think he's a little older. Oh, my little baby. What are they talking about? Oh man, what did they say in the cooldown room? What did I miss? Where are you going? All right, chat, that was your goodbye. I think we could call it the Piastri podcast. Hey. Hey, little pooper. Can't do that. You can't go there. Yeah, Lando's probably a little annoyed at himself. Are you going somewhere? Goodbye. Oh, definitely not since I moved up here. I, like, dabbled a little bit. Nothing too serious. I'm just trying to have fun with sim racing, you know? I love this reaction to watching the Mercedes. I think it was Antonelli trying to overtake. Yeah, it's definitely a time dedication. And like I'm learning and I want to do well, right? But sometimes when I go into the races with my iRating, which is fine, like I understand. But some people really don't take it seriously and just like dick around and then crash out people on purpose. And then it kind of like ruins your iRating and then you're like, or like people don't do smart moves. Like I just race AI at that point, you know? Oh, I like the iRacing feeling the best out of all the sims. That's interesting that you say that. What you doing? Hey. 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 Stop it. Oh, where are you? Hi, kitty. Hi, baby. All right. Hey. Yeah. Get out of here. Can we take... I'm going to put some sticky stuff on this. Not the picture sticky stuff. Oh my god, I posted a winning graphic on my Instagram, and then someone DM'd me and got mad that I spoiled the race for them. And I was like, you're looking at my Instagram stories, at a motorsport content creator's stories, and you're trying to avoid the race results? I'm confused. Just don't look at social media if you're avoiding the race results. I'm like, you definitely saw them before you even clicked on my story. Bye, Mac. Have a good one. Yeah, that's a you problem. It's not a me problem. And they try to make it like it was a me problem, like I was inconsiderate. You avoid social media. You do that Seinfeld episode with Jerry avoiding the Mets game, and then Kramer walks in and ruins it for him. Why the stop and zoom in? They always do some weird zoom in. They do that for WAGs. They do that for family. It's so frustrating. Avoid social media, but what will I do? Be alone with my thoughts? Yeah, but then don't get mad at me. I wonder if Mark Webber has something to do with that, Adam. Chat, I really hate that trophy. I really don't like it. If anyone clips that, I'll say it's AI. Can Lando break this one? Absolutely. You just like crack it over your knee. We all do, Ash. We all do. Like, what is this? I'm sure there's going to be some symbolic meaning that I'm going to feel like an asshole about when I read about it. I just think that... I'm going to read about this trophy. Spa 2025 F1 trophy. IKEA sells something like that for your living room. No, I'm not finding any reasoning. Chain link? Couldn't do like a cool forest or like, I don't know, something that represents the maybe something represents the track. I'm sure. We'll read about it and I'll talk about it on Tuesday. They don't keep this one, but they can buy a replica or purchase one themselves. I think. I'm like sure they do. Hamilton has it written into his contract that he keeps trophies. So it depends how they've written the contract, so they can always get a replica too. So drivers can keep trophies. I like this podium. What are you meowing about, dude? We just hung out for like 2 hours. All right, chat. Thank you so much for watching with me. Me and James share a document to write our notes in. He writes, I guess they should have skipped the Gouda and the cheddar. Agreed. Yeah, Lando drained his battery at the start. It didn't work out well for him. That's why he used to complaining about skipping earlier on. I mean, later on. Plus the 90-minute cat time due to the rain. That's what I'm saying. Now the Tour de France. Oh, is that still happening? Oh, thank God. I thought I missed it. What are you doing back there? All right, chat. I'm going to go watch. I'm going to go finish up Le Tour. Thank you so much for hanging out for this watch along. We'll be back next week with the same exact time and same exact cat for the Hungarian Grand Prix. I swear to God, if you pull the internet cable right as I'm going to say goodbye, I'm going to be very upset. We'll be back on Tuesday with Elizabeth Blackstock, this coming Tuesday. If you guys are around, where we talk about all the races that happened this weekend and her takes and your takes, and we hang out and stuff. There's also IndyCar. There's also NASCAR. There's also Formula E, Tour. I think Tour de Femmes actually finished already. Same cat, same time, same channel. Same cat channel, exactly. You hung out doing what you wanted to do, not what he wanted to do? My apologies. All right, I'll get the laser pointed out. That's right. Blame the cat for the Irish goodbye. Never me. I would never Irish goodbye stream. Get out of here. Chad, I appreciate you. We'll see you on Tuesday if you want to hang out with the podcast, but we'll see you next weekend if you just want to hang out for the race. Remember, support local, including racetracks. Take your meds. Touch some grass. / go outside. Support our national parks. Pet a dog or a cat today if you can. Don't be an asshole. It's not that hard. Yeah, just stop being dicks, especially online. It's kind of tired. 33 years on the internet. Well, 32, and I'm sick of it. Carl, I'm leaving, but I can see you in the bakery. Brickyard for 100 time. We have IndyCar. Yes. NASCAR is the Indianapolis Road Course. So that'd be pretty fun. We do have IndyCar as well. Laguna Seca. Yep. Famous corkscrew. And we'll be back. We'll be back Tuesday / also next week. Spend your babkas wisely, people. Bye, everyone. Pumpernickel says bye.